Hello everyone, Kenwoken4 here, back for more Let's Play Touhou 6. So, in the last video I noticed that the game sound really overshadowed my voice. Well, overpowered my voice. So I went ahead and turned it off. And I'm going to be playing the level and boss music from YouTube. So this time we're going to go into the extra stage. I cannot play as Marisa on her B setting, so I'm going to give Reimu Hakure some screen time. I'm going to use the Persuasion Needle Shot and the spell card Evil Sealing Circle because I find them both to be a lot more useful. And let's go. So we start out with some Sapphire. I forget what their actual names are. Sapphire Stars, I think. It's nothing too bad, though I have slipped up a bit. Then we go into some Sunny Milks. It's not that bad of a level. I can typically get past the mid-boss. Sometimes even get to the main boss. I'm not going to be completing it by any stretch of the imagination because I've never beaten the extra boss's second spell card. And I'd rather bomb than die, so I'm gonna bomb rather a lot. I should have bombed. I never bomb enough, which is my problem. So yeah. How did I take that hit? I'm just gonna make sure that I get to the boss, maybe beat a spell card, and Patchouli meets us as the mid-boss. She's a lot more powerful bullet-wise than she was in the library. Her asthma isn't acting up as much, so she's able to really use her most powerful magic. I'm probably also going. Let's try Marisa A. I'm also probably going to be swapping out the music, just so that it's not only the Centennial Festival for Magical Girls. Because while it is a great song, I don't want to have to listen to it too many times during this playthrough. Zune is an amazing composer. As I mentioned before, Zune is the sole creator of the Touhou franchise. That one man who's particularly fond of beer made all 13 games, and he also worked on the spin-off fighting games, which I'll be covering but not completing. Well, I may complete arcade mode, but story mode is a no-go. Let's clean up the screen. That one was inevitable. Alright. Little sister. Whose little sister? Sakuya's? Yours? Remilia's? I really hate solar flare. I'm not gonna be doing any music from a Touhou game that I haven't beaten and that I haven't done, but that I'm going to, so I might include some of the fighting game music. because while I am going to be covering them, I'm not going to be doing full playthroughs. Alright, I'm switching over to the 4th stage theme. Sorry for constantly pausing. Anyway, the music sounds different because these are the MIDI files rather than MP3 that I'm listening to. I'm not sure why it's not playing MIDI in-game. It never has for me. But yeah. As to whether I prefer the MIDI music or MP3, I think they're both amazing. Alright. Wow, this is the first time I've managed to grab all the powers from a death. I hate Solar Flare. It's actually one of my 2 least favorite spell cards to deal with. My real least favorite is actually the main boss is 2nd, I believe. Tabus Ein Lavatane. I'm not sure how the extra stages fit into the storyline of the games. Like, I don't know why Remu is returning to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, or Marisa. Apparently after the event of the main playthrough, Remilia has been really bitter about Remu beating her, because I believe the canon playthrough is always Remu's. So she's been going to the shrine and attacking her, because Remu guards the border between Gensokyo and the quote-unquote real world at her shrine. Can't believe I took that hit. Heat Solar Flare. Oh god, I just died. I forgot to do that. Anyway, right now I'm playing Septette to the Dead Princess, Remilia's theme. Actually, my favorite dialogue with the boss comes up when you're playing as Marisa. I don't know why, but the tracks from this game are actually my favorite from this series. The extra boss theme is really popular, and while I agree it's an amazing song, it's not the best. I really do like Centennial Festival for Magical Girls. I really like Sakuya Izaoi's theme. I like pretty much the whole soundtrack. I don't know why, but Silent Celine just seems kind of generic. I'm not sure what Celine means, but I would assume that it means something like downpour or something, because it kind of looks like rain. Which is fitting because people describe the bullet hell genre as dodging rain. Heck, I call them rain dodging simulators. Because some of the bullet patterns can get really crazy. This one seems really random to me. Obviously, right now, I'm playing Sakuya Izaoi's theme. I'm making sure that I point out what music I'm using, because sometimes it's irritating when people don't say what music they're using in videos. Shiny round thing equals bad. I'm not sure if while they're sending out these patterns, I'm not sure if they take damage. I've never been able to kill one in the middle of a pattern. I'm actually playing Marisa's theme now, even though we haven't actually heard the theme in-game. I'm still gonna play it since we've seen her. It's not like, oh, who's that? Anyway, Love-Colored Master Spark. We're gonna hear this in a few games. Like, after a few games. It's called Love-Colored Master Spark because Master Spark is her trademark spell card. Like, Ramu's is Evil Sealing Circle. Or Sakuya's is, I believe, Misdirection. Alright. One more rather easy Danmaku section. I don't know why I'm specifying that it's Danmaku, because the whole game is Danmaku, but whatever. And then the books from stage 4. Joy! I wanna at least get to the boss. Do 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 do, da 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 da, da 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 da. Ah! I'm playing beloved Tomboyish daughter, which is Cirno's theme. I know there's a place where you can sit and guarantee a kill on every Star Sapphire, at least for the first wave of them. I actually have a playthrough of the 7th game recorded already. I'm really just waiting until I've finished this, and I'm gonna start up China. Why do people call Meiling China? I almost did just now. Also, I will be not stopping myself from playing remixes of characters' themes from other games, like Phantasmagoria Flower View. At first, I wasn't even sure how to say the name when I first heard of it, so I just called it POFV. Now, if you're part of any fandom, you know that shipping is a big part of fandoms. Touhou's no exception. Marisa and Patchouli are often shipped together. Yeah. I guess it's one of those hate shippings. Because, Marisa often breaks into Patchouli's library to steal spellbooks, or borrow them, say. I'm not gonna get into too much fanon stuff. And here's the biggest jerk move in the... Alright. Now I'm going to be playing Cirno's Phantasmagoria Flower View theme, Adventure of the Lovestruck Tomboy. And now just some more Star Sapphires, and we're almost done with the stage. Do da 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 da. Alright. What's happened in this place? Remilia is at the shrine now, so why are the attacks in the home so ferocious? Did you call me? No, I didn't. Hello. Who are you? Before asking a person's name. Me. Let's see. I am Reimu Hakure, a shrine maiden. I am Flandre, Miss Marisa. This is Flandre Scarlet, Remilia's sister. And what are you? I've been here the whole time, even during your last visit. You have? Yes, in the cellar. For about 495 years. That sounds great. I only get 2 days off per week. I heard you when you spoke and quarreled with my elder sister. Elder sister? So you're the younger one. I wanted to see some humans, so I came up. Well, that's great. Here. Have a good look. Will you play with me? How much will you pay? 1 coin. This is my favorite line in the whole game. You can't buy a life for 1 coin. I meant that you can't continue. Alright. Flandre's theme. admittedly overrated, but it's still a good song. You and Owen was her. A reference to Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. If you play I believe if you play as Reimu, she mentions that even if she hangs herself, she can't die. This is a reference because UN Owen was actually a character in And Then There Were None. And he killed himself by hanging himself. Flandre, hey, what is hidden? She's a psychopathic, murderous vampire who my friend has a huge liking for. I know that the game is over. So he's obviously the most powerful boss in the game, being the extra boss. Her theme is often confused with John Stump's Death Waltz. I don't know why. Anyway, if you say it out loud, UN Owen is supposed to be unknown. Her final spell card is actually called And Then There Were None. So, Zune does like to put in references. I really do like the I meant you can't continue line. Anyway, so that was the farthest I'm willing to record of the extra stage of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I'll see you in the Perfect Cherry Blossom Let's Play.